Rumors had been spreading for weeks in Murshidabad about ships leaving Calcutta laden not with relief, but with rice. It was the summer of 1770, and the countryside spoke in frightened whispers. Crops had failed after a brutal drought, granaries were empty, and cartloads of grain were seen bound for the docks. This is true history. In the Bengal Presidency, a famine, later called the Great Bengal Famine of 1770, descended on districts from Murshidabad to Orissa. Contemporary observers counted corpses on highways, villages emptied, and markets where entire families could not afford a bowl of rice. Historians estimate as many as 10 million died, perhaps a third of Bengal's population. Behind the horror lay a clear, avoidable conspiracy of policy and profit. The East India Company, obsessed with revenue and export profits, continued to demand fixed tax revenue from zamindars even as fields failed. Merchants, seeing prices spike, hoarded grain and moved supplies to ports. Ships left for markets abroad while inland people starved. Petitions for relief were delayed or ignored. Local officials feared losing revenue or their posts. The terror was not only nature's cruelty, but human calculation. Administrative indifference, relentless taxation, and commercial export in the face of famine. The spectacle forced Britain to re-examine company rule, the Regulating Act of 1773, and later reforms, but only after an unimaginable toll. The horror of 1770 remains a bleak documentary of how policy can turn drought into massacre.